What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So now the beta has ended. I want you to rate your experience out of 10 in the comments below right now. 1 being absolutely terrible and 10 being really good. Now on top of that, let's go for 1.5 million likes on this video. I decided to lower it just to make it a bit more achievable, and as always, hey, if you see that subscribe button below, just click it if you have not already. It would mean an absolute ton, and we also got a ton of stuff to cover in this video. So that being said, you probably need to go ahead and grab yourself a snack because we've literally got so many cool things to mention in this video. Now, just to quickly throw it out here as well, do not forget that I am giving a game away of your choice this month. Thank you to Instant Gaming. So if you haven't entered already, go ahead and check out that link in the description below. Okay, so first things first, this I didn't expect, but apparently it is a thing now, and if you have the PlayStation 4, we will actually be able to get access to the beta again this weekend when the Xbox users and PC players will as well. Now, like I said, I didn't actually think this would be a thing. I genuinely thought that we would just wait to the following week because of course at that point it's meant to be the open beta, but like I said, apparently not, and I'm definitely not complaining because it's really exciting, because if you didn't know, you can still transfer your data that you've got from this beta from this weekend, and vice versa. If you're going to be an Xbox user or a PC user this weekend, you can still transfer it to the following week as well. Now for a beta, like I said in yesterday's video and the video before, there's a ton of Easter eggs, okay, but this time someone has found a very nice one, and it was posted in the mythical lands of Reddit, and as you see, all it says is zoom into the window, which of course when you do, it does show a drawing of SpiderMan. Now it's something small but pretty cool, as of course he is one of the now confirmed characters, or should I say exclusive characters that we have not yet seen a trailer for, but when they do drop that, it's safe to say that it is going to hype everyone up. And when they will drop that, I'm not entirely sure, but if I had to say a time frame, I would honestly say within the next 2 weeks. It would just make sense again to do it before of course the release date for this game. Now that being said, there have also been quite a few jokes on this coming straight from the Xbox and PC users themselves, basically just no one with a PlayStation, and there were things like when you zoom into this on Xbox it's going to be Night Monkey, or when you zoom into this it's going to be the PlayStation 5 model. So again, it's all just jokes, but it's going to be interesting to see actually what this window will have when it does come down to the beta this weekend for Xbox and PC. So please, if you're playing on any of those consoles, please do go ahead, find this window and tell me what is in that window, because it's going to be very interesting to see that. Now moving on deeper into the great things coming for this game. Now this was via the Avengers Game fan Twitter account, which is also known as the Avengers Hub, and they shared this screenshot of new exclusive outfits coming to this game for those with Verizon. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. If you don't know what that is, I'm assuming a majority of you guys will know, but it's just one of those, well, I guess just another broadband provider essentially, but there's more as well. So I really do like the look of these suits. I think these are great. Again, in the UK, I don't think we're going to get this, right? So we won't be getting this. Nonetheless, I do think it's really cool looking, but if you are with Virgin Media, these are the suits that you will be getting. And again, this was posted on Twitter in response to the Avengers Hub Twitter account, just saying this is for Virgin Media. Now, I mean, these ain't terrible suits. I mean, they do look cool, but in comparison, I think as far as, you know, like having I guess an attire goes, I think these costumes for Verizon users do look really cool, especially when it comes down to Captain America, which by the way, if you didn't yet see, somebody did manage to glitch their way through this game somehow and actually get to play as Captain America in the normal missions in this beta. So check out that video yesterday if you have not already. Now moving on into the video, this was posted in my Discord channel, and it was posted by someone called Reverse Fisk File. Now this is the dude who actually managed to get early access into the beta as well, again by just pure luck, literally managing to glitch into it, well, glitch his way into it right when it just randomly went up. And right here what we do have is a legendary gold drop, which I think is cool. Some of you may or may have not already got this, but there's a few different ways in how you can get the gold chest, which again I will have a video on over the next couple of days, because like I said, for a beta there really is a ton of things for you to really go ahead and just find and discover and have a ton of fun with. But here what we do have is the targeted invulnerability buff repulsor. So now this is really cool. The power is 45, the resilience is 22. The gear perks here are targeted, of course, invulnerability buff, which is a 16.9% chance defeating an enemy with a ranged critical attack, which grants the, of course, invulnerability buff. Then you got Gamma Warhead, which is missile attacks that deal gamma damage, incorporating Dr. Banner's redacted research on gamma bombs. And then right here we have Heavyweight Boon, which is 6% increase critical hit chance for a heavy combo finisher. And right here we got the max power of 4 out of 4. The melee rating for Iron Man, which is actually an interesting thing here when it does come down to these gear loadouts, which I do like the idea of, because of course it's safe to say that with these types of games you can just go ahead and make these random upgrades, right, that really just niche down when it comes down to a certain category. For example, like I know from my experience, I was able to do the melee rating, sorry, for Iron Man to like over 330 something. I think it could have been a little bit more, but then of course my range rating was a lot less alongside my defense rating. But I like the fact that they do have an option here where you can just essentially do the best one. Like they'll literally just calculate all your gears that you have and just put the best ones that they assume at that moment in time are good for your character to just perform really well. So I think that's a neat idea, but again it really depends on what you're trying to achieve, especially if you're in the harm rooms as well. You want your melee to probably be a lot better as opposed to your defense, so it'd probably be just melee rating and ranged rating as well. So again, that kind of goes into if you have not, or if you have already gone ahead and played in the most difficult mode for this game, which again there's been a few people have, that just looks really challenging. But I mean, that's what we have so far. And also again on my server, Zug, okay, Zug is another one. He's one of the mods in the Discord chat, and he was able to glitch his way through into, I don't think it is a pre-order skin, but it's a grey version of the first Battle Pass skin. Again, someone has also done this and they've shown some gameplay, but I think this is pretty neat. Just to, again, when you see that these are glitches in the beta, it kind of gets you thinking, because I don't know if it's going to be a situation where we're going to have a brand new character when it comes down to, of course, the open beta. In yesterday's video I was talking about maybe will it just be Captain America that they'll go ahead and add purely because of course his model was in the game and they allowed you to navigate through the menus, or are they going to go ahead and pull another exclusive and make it to PlayStation users, which I hope they don't. But hey, you never know, right? You never know with these exclusive deals. But it's safe to say variety is a thing with this game, and I'm absolutely loving it. So you guys leave your thoughts on this beta in the comments below. Are you excited to play it? Are you not? And what would you like to change? But guys, that's going to wrap up this video here. As always, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.